After a long day in the light of dusk, Ivan Razumov from Belarus was driving home, and everything seemed to be going on as usual, when suddenly he noticed a little girl and her dog running along a busy highway. What he saw seemed very strange and even creepy. You do not often meet people on the highway, much less little kids. Ivan stopped the car and went to the girl. The little girl in old dirty clothes was all grimy, with crooked hair, wrongly worn sandals, and an unchildish look. The girl looked about 4 years old. "What's your name?" Ivan asked the child as the little dog of the little girl growled angrily at him. "Xenia Fedorovich Vladimirovna," followed the uncertain reply. It turned out that by that time the little girl had already run more than 15 kilometers. The little girl really wanted ice cream, for which she hurried to the next village. Food at home ran out, and Xenia's parents were too drunk to take care of it. "Running for a long time, my legs hurt and my arm I fell," the exhausted little girl told Ivan, showing her broken arm. In shock at what he saw, the man gave her some water and called the social services, who immediately took Xenia to the hospital. Going to the girl's home to talk to her parents, the social workers were stunned. There was no one to talk to and nothing to talk about. Her mother was found asleep on the floor and her father on the table. Both were so drunk that they did not respond to the presence of strangers in their home. At the hospital, the little girl very quickly recovered. Xenia turned out to be very lively, cheerful and inquisitive. Ivan Razumov, who picked up the girl on the road, continued to monitor her fate. Over the summer, he visited Xenia in the hospital. "I was waiting for you," the girl said touchingly. Ivan admitted that he is ready to adopt Xenia when her mom and dad lose their parental rights. "I'm ready to do it right now. I just need to discuss the issue with the family." If it were not for Ivan, Xenia's story would likely have turned into a tragedy. Most striking of all is the fact that in the few hours that passed by, not a single car stopped next to Xenia. Realizing the parents' cruelty toward their children, one becomes fearful for the future of our society. Is indifference and ignorance now so prevalent in people? What happened to Xenia deserves to be reported, since her case is far from being the only one. Children are our future. They deserve so much more. Share this story with your friends. Translated with www.depl.com/translator. Free version.